Welcome back to Everton 1878. This is the match preview to Arsenal versus Everton. Welcome back to Everton 1878. This is a match preview to. Welcome back to Everton 1878. So that's. But welcome back to Everton 1878. This is a match preview to Arsenal versus Everton. Listen, right. It's going to be very, very tough and physical. It's going to be very, very tough and difficult fixture because one, they're I believe top of the league and they're top of the Premier League table. I believe at the moment. I think at the moment they are top of the Premier League table, and two, as well, as well as that, right? You know what? They're a side that, obviously, you know what? I think we went to Arsenal in 1986 and beaten then. I think the more recent time beaten was when Ancelotti was our manager, and it was covered pandemic so one time, and you know what? We actually went there, we actually went there for the first time, beat them in that season. It's mad. That's just that season. Yeah. After the 2-0 defeat by Aston Villa, which again, it was a really horrible, not a horrible tape. What was the tape? But again, the result that I think we could have, if we had the strikers to take the chance to score them, we could have won it. But no one was to score it. So I think players in the future have a chance, but right. And Arsenal who beat Leicester City 1-0 last weekend as well. He's hoping, you're thinking, you know what, you really wish that they hadn't won that. Damn it. Yeah, last weekend. And Arsenal are a good side, defensively good and attackingly good. Like I said before, they've got players that I can think of that I wish we had. I really do, because, I'm going to mention players now. Weekend and... good. I'm facing ex-Man City defender Zinchenko, again, a player that we were, I believe, linked with, but obviously we didn't go for him, and now I believe we were linked to the player, but obviously we missed out on it, and I also got him thinking, so no, we could have actually got a decent, good player. Alex plays left back. It could help us out in that position. So you want to play Michael Anchor all the time, because again, Michael Anchor's form more recently has been. Well, let's just be honest. His form hasn't been. Let's just be honest. His form hasn't been brilliant. It hasn't. So, I'm facing ex-Brighton striker trossard, who again I believe has scored against us when he played Brighton, and when we played Arsenal, he scored. If he scored, he hasn't scored against us when he played Arsenal yet. But again, that could change. It wouldn't change, but I said So I'm facing the likes of Jesus, Saka, Jorginho, ex-Chelsea, Jorginho, and obviously ex-Real Madrid, Odergaard. Is it Odegaard? And also facing ex-Chelsea, ex-Real Madrid, ex-Real Madrid midfielder, Odegaard, because it's two A's. So it's this is then as come on Odegaard here. Oh God, and well, I think this, obviously, I think, and others, and others, well, I think there's many other players that they got. I think I'd spot out for us as a Jamesman, but they don't. Listen, I think, I've gone with those three guys because one, right, they're the players spot because one, they're probably the most dangerous players that their side have. And it's oh my God, they've got players who can score a few goals possibly, if we're not careful. Right. And we will need to defend well and keep out Arsenal from scoring. And if we defend well and keep out Arsenal from scoring, if we score first and keep out Arsenal from scoring, and it's going to be a tough and difficult fixture because it is. Obviously, they're on the Premier League table, and we are sadly again 18th in the Premier League table, which obviously means we're in the bottom three again, which is just an absolute which is just not very good for, because one, it's not good for us, our fans, and frankly, it's not very good in general. So okay, as I thought, to fixture. And if we defend well and keep out Arsenal, and if we defend well and keep out Arsenal from scoring, and if we score first and keep out Arsenal from scoring, and it is it, and what? I really say this, but no, it is serious. That's right. Okay, let's really say this. And it is a seriously must-win match. listen, right, it is a seriously must-win fixture. Listen, right, it is seriously a seriously, listen, right, okay, listen, you know what? It is obviously a listen, right, okay, listen, right, obviously, it is a massive, not massive, like, okay, so, you know what? It is obviously a big, massive fixture because well, you know we need to win. Because you know what, listen, you know, I think this fixture is a must-win fixture for us. Because you know what, we've got to go to ways with Arsenal, not trying to get a point. You know what, listen, right, if we can get like a 1-1 draw or a 2-1 win at Arsenal, might be brilliant. But again, being realistic here, me personally, you know what, I sadly can't. Listen, right, so you know, sadly, I can't see us getting one because one, I think. Listen, right, sorry, but I can't see us getting a win because one, the form they're on, the players they've got, you know, like many things like that. That's why I think we won't win. That's why I think we won't get a win there because one, I've seen us play at Arsenal like during when Carl and Ancelotti was there. I mean, Ancelotti was a great man, like a really good man. Ancelotti was a brilliant man, like he was, but. You know, and you're thinking, right, we've got to somehow, like you know what I mean. Listen, you know what I mean. You know, we've got to go and try out and maybe get a few points at home or a few points away. Listen, listen, because one, I'm not sick. As long as it's this, but I'm sick to death of us just losing away from home all the time, and it gets on my nerves because like we should be having a go at teams. Like teams away, we should be having to go with the teams away because like I think the home team know we're rubbish and they'll just do what they do and play the nice ball or whatever they play. I don't know what they play. This is what's that right? You know, listen. I think next year fixture we're playing teams like Man City. Listen, I'm playing teams like Forest, Man City. I mean, Man City, the biggest team in the Premier League. I've got players, main players. We need to go out and start winning this game. We need to go out and try at least get a good, maybe maybe Dice will make this Everton team actually go to the Emirates and actually get a good result there. Or you know what, I mean, I haven't won there since, like I said before, since 1996 was it? No, 1996, and then in the goal, and that was it, and the COVID season. But again, it's really annoying because it's like. You know, really frustrating, annoying. This is just, I don't know. I'm sorry, yeah. Obviously, and if we score first and keep out Arsenal from scoring, and it's a must-win fixture, like I said, then it's a must-win fixture as well. And I'm going for 1-1 or a 2-1 defeat to Everton because one, I can't see us getting a. You know, I can see us maybe getting a 1-1 or. Listen, I can see us maybe getting like a 1-1 draw, but I can't see us getting a 2-1 win at the Emirates because why not? I can see Arsenal beating us 2-1, but I can't see us winning that scoreline because I can't see it. But maybe listen, but I can actually see us you know what? I can actually see us maybe getting like a 0-0 or a 1-1 draw. I can see that, but I can't see us getting a win because again, just from the Aston Villa, I can't see it. I just can't because we haven't got any strikers. We didn't sign any strikers in January like we were told. We didn't sign in. Like I'm not going to go on about that. I know about that quite a lot in videos, so I'm not going to mention more about that. But we didn't sign any strikers in January. We haven't got any strikers, so I think. Listen. I think also we have got strikers. We got strikers like some Ellis Sims who can play, and then we got strikers like Morpay who. Listen, let's be honest. He hasn't really played. He hasn't really done anything recently, has he? And then I think. I think in a weird way it's the same thing for Sims. Again, you know what, Sims, you know, I think he played against Liverpool. He played against Liverpool and Merseyside Derby. Did that. He came on a sub against Villa. He didn't really do much in that one either. I think Sims did do some things, but not many. But again, you know what, we haven't got strikers who can come in. Who could help us get a few home wins, a few home wins, a few. Way wins, you know, I think we need to have, you know, that. Anyway, yeah. And I'm going for 1-1 or a 2-1. I'm going for 1-1 or a 2-1 defeat to Everton because one, I can't see us winning. That's why I say that. And if we defend the set piece as well and keep out Arsenal from scoring and getting chances and You know what? Listen, we defensive as well and keep our Arsenal from scoring, creating chances. Just stop them in midfield, in defence. Just stop them completely. Listen, I think we're going. Listen, I think. Okay, listen, I think, Mr. Okay, let's use Mr. Right. You know what we need to do in this fixture against us, right? We need, however, right? We need to keep them out, defend from listen, not from listen, not defend. Okay, let's not defend from midfield, but defend in midfield, defend at the back. You know, defend like that. Defend those two areas. I think we might have a chance, but again, if we don't defend those areas, listen, I think we don't defend and attack in midfield. I think at the back. Okay, I think at the back we need to actually defend. I think at the back we need to. I think at the back we do need to defend. I think at the back. I think at the back we do need to defend. We do, but again, in midfield we need to defend and attack as well. I think in midfield we need. I think in midfield we do need to attack and defend, but again, at the back I think we need to just defend. But in midfield, I think in midfield we need to defend / attack as well, because that is where we'll have our chances to get a goal. But let me know your thoughts, comments below. Do you think that we will get a 1-1 draw? Do you think we won't? Do you think we'll get beat 2-1? Like I've said, or do you think it'll be 3-1 defeat or anything like that? You know, if you're an Arsenal fan, do you think that you could beat us at your place 3-1 or 2-1? Do you think that, or do you think we'll win on to your place? Listen, do you think we'll come down to the Emirates and beat you at the Emirates Stadium? Do you think we won't? Do you think we will? You know, obviously, have you got... Listen, what's that, right? Is there any players in your team that I've not mentioned? I've mentioned most of them now, or haven't I? Or, you know, let me know your thoughts in comments below as well. If you want to follow me on my social media and whatnot, right? You know what? Listen, you want to follow me on social media and whatnot. Obviously, I'm on Twitter.com. I'm on at Twitter.com/Everton1878. I really appreciate if you go and give me a follow and whatnot. I really appreciate if you share it, give a like, leave comments, and so forth. And if you want to see more good / great videos, that's content like this, and you want to hear about it, and you want to hear about it in the first place, you want to hear about it in the first place, get notifications for every video that I do and for every single video that I do for this channel and whatnot, right? You can I really would appreciate you guys subscribing to Everton1878 at YouTube.com, because one, you know, you guys are really helping me out by doing that, and you know, stuff like that. So you know what? You get really good, and you have to get really good and you actually get really good content. You have to get really good videos and content as well. So what YouTube channel does my style 11s for Everton teams in the past on this one? So just saying. Okay. So